Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh everyone. I hope that you're all doing well. Alhamdulillah. Welcome back to Madrasa, and today we will be doing the story of Nabi Eesa alayhi salam. Before we start, we put our hands together. Suratul Fatiha. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Ar-rahmanir rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين رب اغفر لي ولوالدي آمين. The story of Nabi Eesa alayhi salam. Nabi Eesa's mother was Maryam, the niece of Nabi Zakaria. Maryam lived with her uncle Nabi Zakaria. He provided her with a beautiful separate room where no one could disturb her, and only he would go see her. This is where he found her with out of season fresh fruits. So Maryam always had fruit that didn't grow in the season that they were in, but she always had. She told her uncle it came from Allah. He then understood that she was very special. When Maryam was a grown woman, the angel Jibreel visited her and told her that she would give birth to a good son. She was afraid and left her room to hide in another town, An-Nasira, also known as Nazareth. After some time, she was still afraid and left An-Nasira. When she got close to Bethlehem, the pains of childbirth started, and she sat down against a date palm tree. Maryam gave birth to Nabi Eesa while resting against the trunk of this date palm tree. She was tired and afraid, and suddenly the newborn baby Eesa spoke to her. Allah made it possible for the baby Eesa to already speak. He said to his mother to not be afraid, because she must look down and she will see fresh water flowing in a stream. And if she shook the trunk of the palm tree, fresh ripe dates will come falling down. She must eat and drink and be happy. Maryam took her baby son to her family. The newborn baby Eesa spoke to the people. He told them that he is a prophet of Allah. He must pray, give charity, and take care of his mother. The Jewish priests knew of a prediction that a prophet of Allah would come to them, but they chose not to tell the people that it was Eesa. They did not want to lose their power over the people. They feared the people would all follow Eesa and turn to Allah in prayer. The Jewish priests used the temple like a business, selling sheep and doves to the people for sacrifice. The people paid lots of money to the priests when visiting the temple, and this way the many Jewish priests became rich. Nabi Eesa constantly spoke to the people and taught them about Allah and His mercy. The Jewish priests hated Nabi Eesa for this. Nabi Eesa performed many miracles by Allah's permission. Nabi Eesa made a clay bird, then breathed life into it. Nabi Eesa gave sight to a blind person. Nabi Eesa healed people with certain diseases, and these were all signs of his prophethood and of Allah's power. Nabi Eesa's close followers, called disciples, asked if he could pray to Allah to send from Jannah a table laid with delicious food for them to eat so that they can make their belief stronger. Allah warned that they will be punished if any of them still disbelieved after the table was sent down. The table was then sent down. The Jewish priests made a plan to kill Nabi Eesa. He had too many followers and they were jealous, and many were from amongst the poor people. The priests feared that these followers would stop listening to them and no longer follow their religion. The Romans ruled Jerusalem. The Jewish priests went to the Roman ruler of Jerusalem, lying to him, telling him that Isa was a danger to the Roman Empire. But that wasn't true. Nabi Isa was arrested and they planned to kill him by means of nailing him to a large wooden cross called crucifixion. Allah knew of the Jewish priest's plan and protected Nabi Isa. Allah made another prisoner look like Nabi Isa, and instead that man was crucified and not Nabi Isa. So Allah protected Nabi Isa because they wanted to hang him on a cross and crucify him. But Allah protected Nabi Isa, and Allah made the Jewish priests believe that Allah made a prisoner, another man, to look like his Nabi Isa, and the Jewish priests fell for it and they believed and thought that that was Nabi Isa, but it was not Nabi Isa. Nabi Isa was then taken away from this earth to Jannah. Allah protected him and did not let him suffer. Allah tells us that this is all in the Quran. Later the Christians said Nabi Isa is the son of God, and that's not true. And Allah tells us in the Quran that Nabi Isa is not his son, and Allah has no children. Allah is one. There's only one Allah. Allah have no mommy and no daddy, and Allah have no children. Allah created Nabi Isa as He created all of us. Nabi Isa is a man and a human being just like we are. And Nabi Isa is a man who is special because he is a prophet of Allah. And Nabi Isa will return to earth one day to show people their wrong beliefs and to guide them again. And that's the end of the story of Nabi Eesa alayhi salam. I hope you all enjoyed it and all understood the story. Let's keep well and be safe. Put our hands together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal asr. Innal insana lafi khusr. Illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.